This is the latest update on the European hurricane. The hurricane that started from this area here of northern Africa over Libya and Tunisia. Tunisia being here, Libya being here. And this is the Mediterranean Sea here. And you can see, let's go back, zooming back out. All right, here it is. This is Italy. This is northern Africa, Tunisia, Libya, Egypt, and you can see how it's still winding itself in. This is Athens right here. It's now 17 degrees Celsius. It's about 65 degrees, somewhere like that. It's very windy. It was terrible today. This morning we had very high winds, very heavy rain, and it looked like the raindrops were tiny beads of hail. So it was basically ice. It wasn't accumulating on the streets, but we had very heavy flooding. As I was leaving the house to go to church this morning, very early in the morning, around 6 o'clock, a huge pine tree had fallen with its roots together over the street. It must have been, the trunk itself was like from the ground up to my knee. So I did call the police to have them come and remove it so that no car would just go careening into it and crashing into it. That was just, you know, it was dark. Anyway, they did take care of the tree. But now it's going over the Aegean. As you can see, this is where it is now. Sunday night here, around midnight, and it's over the island of Evia. It's the longest island of Greece. This is Crete down here. And we had these very strong bands over us all day. It's pretty slow moving. We've had flooding here, basements flooded, rivers overflowing their banks. The sea has somehow, with the waves and the inundation from the rivers swelling the seas, have risen to about the height of a 3-story building. So a lot of these seashore areas have been flooding. The buildings have been flooding. The basements definitely. So now it's over the island of Evia right here, and it's heading towards the North Aegean, and this is the western part of Turkey. This is the west coast of Turkey, and these are the islands here, the Aegean Islands. Let's put on some more filters. Here we go. This is the wind. You have a strong north wind, as you can see here, feeding this thing. Okay, let's zoom back out. We also have a storm over England. England is going to be really bad here. There's another one coming here. Look at this cold air coming in, and this is our section right here. This is called ZORBAS. This is a hurricane. For the past 35 years, 40 years, no one has ever had the experience of such a storm over Greece. No matter what these weather forecasters say that it happens once or twice a year, no one has ever experienced this. Really bad. And the schools are still closed. They've been closed since Wednesday, and I would venture to say they will be closed until Wednesday because of the flooding, the trees falling, the wind. The school buses or even the children walking to school can't risk harm because of this huge storm. Let's put on some more. Okay, this is rain. You see the blue is all this rain here. Intense rain over us. Okay, that's Germany there. This is Germany here. All right, that's England. Let's go back here. So basically, this is the area that's inundated with this huge storm, and this is rain, the rainfall. And this is where the hurricane is right now. Hurricane ZORBAS right over the island of Evia, concentrated in the North Aegean Sea area. And this is snow over the Alps, of course. Austria and Germany. Let's go back. Okay. That's the latest. We still have it over us. It's still windy, still raining, still terrible because of flooded areas, streets flooded. A lot of cars have stalled in the middle of the streets, and you have to sort of wind around them, and sometimes you have to go into deeper waters, flooded areas, trying to forego these stalled cars in the middle of the street. So that's the devastating extreme weather conditions that we have over this area of Greece with this Medicane Hurricane ZORBAS, and I'll keep you updated on this.